Hi, welcome to today's video. We're going to be looking at this XJR1300 we've got in for sale. I've been out over the weekend testing this bike, done about 230 miles myself. It's an amazing bike and it's got so much potential to be a very clean and tidy bike. I'm going to show you all over it, start it up for you, show you the good and the bad points around it. We'll start off on the tyres on the front. Got plenty of tread on the front tyres, you can see. Front brakes have got plenty on them. So the forks themselves are in amazing condition, no leaks or any rust, especially near the seal. Got tiny bits of rust at the top. They'll be able to just clean up with a Brillo pad or something. As you can notice, it's all been hand painted from the brushed aluminium to some black. So depending on what you want the bike for, if you just want it as a workhorse and you're happy to keep it like this, it's a great bike. Or you could spend all winter, take the forks off, rub them down and repaint them so they're nice and smooth. It's got a XJR oil cover. So the indicator's changed to some small arrow indicators. You can see this fork's been painted as well, and so is the yoke. The headlamp itself is a little bit misplaced, it doesn't fit in the headlight rim 100%, it's still fully safe. The top yoke has been brushed gold. Total mileage is 39886. Got heated grips fitted, which are wired straight to the battery, but I'll show you this. It's actually got an isolator switch here. If you click it on, heated grips are on. Click it that way, heated grips are off, so it can't drain your battery. Left hand grip works fine, the heated grips on it, but it's getting a little bit worn out, as you can see. The handlebars themselves are slightly narrower than the standard bars that would have come with it from the factory, which means if you have it set as I do, if you do hard brake, it can potentially touch this throttle sleeve, as you can see there. But when you're actually out on the road, you tend to only brake up to about there, which gives you plenty of gap. The brakes are amazing on the bike. Show you over the tank. So you've got a dint here, as you can see. You've got a couple of scratches on this side, a couple of dead flies. Around the other side of the tank. Some more dead flies, but no other marks on this side. Show the engine. So lots of bit of corrosion on the aluminium. As you can see, there's no oil leaks, which is quite common with these. You normally do get oil leaks on them, but this one hasn't. Got a slight cracking on the inlet rubbers, on the outlet rubbers, sorry. But they're that thick that they'll never crack all the way through. Got R&G crash bungs fitted. See the other side of the engine. Again, got no oil leaks. Slight cracking on the outlet rubber. Show you the exhaust systems. So it's got an NTS exhaust on it. The exhaust itself, or the silencers themselves, have got dents in them, as you can see. They've been fitted too close to the rear foot rest hanger, which has allowed them to be dented when the suspension's compressed. Still work fine. Well, that's something that might get on your nerves. The rear shocks have been painted as well. The coils have been painted, as you can see, been painted blue, potentially to match the bike, but not a very good standard paint job. And the O-rings have worn off on that side. Inside, O-ring sticker still on. Shock on that side. This one doesn't look as bad. Back tyre again, plenty of tread on it. Chain and sprockets, plenty of life on the sprockets. Chain's a little bit worn, but still a couple of thousand miles on that chain. Back brake pads, as you can see. Got quite a lot of meat left on him. It all depends on what you're going to be using the bike for. It's ready to ride. I went out yesterday, brilliant bike, but it's also something you could do over winter as a project. You could throw 500-600 quid at this, and then it'll bump it up to a £3,500 value bike then. It wouldn't take a lot to get it to mint condition. It's got a seat cover on it, Motorwolf seat cover for extra comfort. That does just lift off. Take the seat off, it just unclips off. It comes with a rear luggage rack for the top box. We've got that in the office. It doesn't come with the top box itself, it just comes with the rack. Start it up for you. It has got a choke, but me personally, I always warm it up with the throttle and never with the choke, as you can see. Quite a warm day today, so it doesn't need much warming up to get it going. I'll rev it so you can listen to the beautiful exhaust. I've only just noticed it has actually got removable baffles as well, so if you do want it a bit louder, you can see, just take the Allen key out there, baffles will slide out, I'll make it really nice. So riding this bike yesterday, a couple of good points that I noticed on it. The back brake is amazing, it just, one of the best back brakes I've ever had on any motorcycle. We did swap at one point with another bike. I went out on a modern Fireblade, 2014 blade, and the brakes on that were rubbish compared to this. It handles amazingly. I mean, we did have really good weather yesterday. I'm trying to get rid of the chicken stripes. Got as far over as I felt comfortable. But all around, it's a brilliant bike. Me personally, I'd use it for the rest of this year. Once the snow and everything comes, I'd spend a bit of money on it, make it look really tidy, and get ready for next year. If you've got any questions, just give us a ring on 0151 424 4207. The bike is listed on Facebook, Auto Trader and eBay, as well as our website. We've had a lot of interest, that's why we're doing this video so early. We've got at the moment about 5 people begging us to do a video around it so they can see what it's like. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, please go to our social media, P&A Motorcycles on Facebook and Mechanics View on Instagram. Thank you for watching.